morning, Spartans. I'm Audrey. Today is Tuesday, December 10th, and the time is 8:30. Welcome to Fast Forward. Taking a look at our weather for today, right now it is 66, and the high is expected to reach 79 with a 0% chance of rain. Did you know there are only 9 days until our holiday break? Let's get to the morning headlines. Topping your headlines today. In New Zealand, a popular tourist attraction has turned deadly. The New Zealand police said this morning that at least 5 people died and 8 are missing when the eruption took place Monday afternoon on White Island.
5 deaths have been confirmed in the eruption on White Island, a popular tourist site off the country's North Island. Police say at least 10 people remain unaccounted for. A group of people believed to be tourists were seen near the crater moments before the eruption. Al Jazeera's Rahila Mohammed has more.
Experts say it's the country's most active. Chilean plane en route to Antarctica goes missing, with 38 on board. This Chilean military plane lost communication after taking off from the south of the country for a base in Antarctica, Chile's Air Force said earlier this morning. The plane carried 17 crew members and 21 passengers, including 3 civilians. The personnel were to check on a floating fuel supply line and other equipment at the Chilean base. And the new iPhone 12 leak revealed a powerful new feature. It is set to be released September of 2020. It looks like the battery is going to receive a lot of attention to ensure the iPhone 12 can call on a lot more power than any comparable iPhone. That's all the time we have for your headline news. Now on to Robert with some school updates.
Thanks, Audrey. I'm Robert Chedden, and I can't wait for winter break. Exempting some of your midterms? You need to get your paperwork in. Pick up an exemption form in the CAT office with Miss Mitchell-Brown or Miss Thomas in Student Services. You can exempt up to 3 exams as long as you have no more than 4 absences and have A's and B's for both quarters in the classes. The Performing Arts Department would like to invite you all to our winter concert this Thursday at 6 p.m. The suggested donation is $5. You'll hear from all the performing arts groups, including jazz ensemble, steel band, guitar, chorus, and many more. All students performing in the winter concert must attend a tech rehearsal today in the Lakewood Auditorium. Please arrive as soon as school ends. This Friday, yes, on the 13th, a legendary battle of the classes shall leave the ground scorched with excitement. One of the marquee features of this event is the kickball tournament between classes. Along with the tournament that was such a hit last year, other various field day activities besides kickball are taking place for the student body to enjoy. A107 is the place to sign up. Starting today, SGA will be selling candygrams for fundraising, and you all are able to buy candygrams for yourself, and if you're feeling generous, you can get one for someone else. There will be notes attached to the candygrams, but for those who want to write one yourselves, you can.
Candy cane grounds.
Okay, hurry up.
Taylor Zimmerman, 2 for you. Glen Coco, 4 for you, Glen Coco. You go, Glen Coco. And Caddy Heron. Do we have a Caddy Heron here?
It's Katie.
Oh, Katie, here you go. 1 for you. And none for Gretchen Wieners. 5.
SGA will deliver them on Friday. You'll be able to purchase them during lunch in the library during periods 3, 5, 7, and 8 in Miss Santiago. ELP is back. It's also known as the Homework Lab. All kids who need a leg up before the end of the semester, this is it. Every Monday through Thursday in B107 is where you can get help with all of these classes. Students who took the ASVAB exam, your test scores are out now. See Miss Way to see how you did on the test. That's all the campus news for Tuesday. Let's see what Emma has to offer with Lakewood's multitude of clubs.
Thanks, Robert. I'm Emma, and I have your news on all things clubs. Lakewood's Esports Club is finishing up the last week of the fall season. If you want to get into the winter season early and free, talk to Robert Zackham for more information. If you still want to purchase an FBLA t-shirt, talk to Mr. Schnell as soon as possible. You will need a shirt if you want to go to state competition, and they cost $10. FBLA members that are competing in districts, your presentation is due Thursday by 3 p.m. Additionally, anyone interested in running to be an FBLA district officer should see Mr. Borg immediately. For members competing at districts, Mr. Borg is calling a mandatory meeting today during lunch in the CAT auditorium. Last Friday and Saturday, the Drama Club competed at districts. showcasing our one-act and individual competitions. The cast of the one act performed in front of an audience and judges and received a good rating. Female lead role Emma Ash received the All-Star Award of the cast. Then they competed individually. Make sure to tell the Thespians congratulations. Thespians are meeting tomorrow until 3 p.m. in the Lakewood Auditorium. Sophomore class officers have a lunch meeting today in Coach Lawrence's classroom to discuss fundraising. The Astronomy Club is meeting tomorrow during lunch in Mr. Fruin's classroom. It's not too late to join the club. Your Key Club volunteer hours for this semester are due by the end of the grading period. You should have about 25 hours in 3 key events, so don't forget to log your community service hours on the Key Club website. For all you wondering, what are great ways to earn hours for Key? Here are some upcoming events you can help out at. Key Club is going to tutor middle schoolers at Thurgood Marshall Middle School from 4:10 to 5:10 p.m. in the library. Help students in a multitude of subjects and get volunteer hours. The blood drive is going on this week. Key Club is partnering with Spanish Honor Society to help Senora Santiago with sign-ups today and tomorrow. From December 14th to December 21st, Key Clubbers will be volunteering for the Toys for Tots charity to get hours. Let Officer Evan Sill know you're interested in attending and sign up on the link sent out in the remind. That's all the time I have for your club news today. Coming up next, we have Andy with your sports news.
Hello Spartans, I'm Andy Agoli and I'm here with the rundown on all things sports. The Philadelphia Eagles took on Eli Manning and the Giants last night on Monday Night Football. After being down 17-3, the Eagles came back to bring the game to overtime and win in spectacular fashion. Eagles running back Boston Scott had a breakout game in the matchup with a touchdown as the Eagles improved to 6-7 record. On the back of their close loss to Victory Rock Prep, 48-49, our Spartan basketball team went out and won 78-36 versus Osceola yesterday. Their next challenge is this Friday against a strong St. P. High School who is currently unbeaten. The game will be at 8 o'clock here at Lakewood. The girls basketball team will be tipping off against Northeast High School tonight. Last time these two teams played each other, we came out on top 67-47. JV girls will start at 6:15 and varsity at 7:30. Last night, the Spartan soccer team took home a commanding 4-2 win against Boca Ciega High. Goal scorers being Captain Max Bernhardt, Alonzo Harris, Philip Pierre with a stunning free kick, and Robbie Hempel's first goal of the year. Last time we beat Bogey was November 29th in 2017. Our next challenge will be tomorrow, again at home versus Osceola High School. Osceola currently have 2 losses back-to-back and will be hoping to make that 3. Girls play at 6 and boys no later than 7. With that, the wrestling team is starting back up. If you're interested in joining the team, make sure to talk to Coach Kowalczyk in room C208. That's all from the sports desk. Let's toss it back over to Audrey to wrap up the show.
Thanks, Andy, and congrats to both our JV and varsity basketball teams on their win last night. Today, December 10th, is Human Rights Day. On December 10th, 1948, the United Nations General Assembly adopted the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. This milestone document proclaimed the inalienable rights that every human being is entitled to. These human rights exist regardless of race, color, religion, sex, language, opinion, origin, or another status. The UDHR is the most translated document in the world. Today is also Dewey Decimal System Day. It celebrates a system of classification and the man who invented it. December 10th, 1851 is the birthday of Melville Dewey, inventor of the Dewey Decimal System of library classification. Since Christmas is right around the corner, I'm sure you have noticed all the holiday decor. Here at Lakewood, Miss Robinson has been hard at work decorating our media center for the holidays. Take a look at all the Christmas decorations. Have a great day, Spartans.